everyone, it's me, Missy Miss, and I have a surprise as I promised. Guess who I'm with? My bestie is Rakia. I thought who best to share this moment with and to talk like we normally talk anyway, just shooting the breeze and just having fun, but this crazy chick right here
is with me. Hi YouTube.
We've known each other for a very long time and we do this type of stuff anyway, so why not let the camera catch it? We have our good old drink.
Cheers. She's red, I'm white, but hey,
you know, it's all good. But I just thought this would be the best thing. So we're here, and regarding YouTube, this is like one of the things that we love to do. We watch YouTube so much that it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like both of our husbands, we were just talking about the fact that our husbands are like, we're having an affair with YouTube.
I'm telling you.
Like, really, like I wake up to YouTube, I go to sleep to YouTube.
I wake up in the middle of the night with YouTube. It's true. Like I have insomnia. Like I really have insomnia. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night and get my earpiece and I roll over so the light doesn't bother Pat. And I'm on the phone and I'm listening.
Does Pat make you dim your light too on your phone? He's like, dim the light, dim the light.
Well, no, because mine is bright, but I'll turn the other way. And I'll prop mine up on the side and it's me and YouTube, and then hopefully it does its job because within like 20 minutes or so I'm knocked out until the next time I wake up again and I'm plugging it back in my ear again. I am just fixated on YouTube all throughout the day. Even if I'm in the car, don't tell nobody though. Even if I'm in the car,
no she don't.
Scratch it. Not with my boys, not with anyone else but myself. If I'm in the car alone.
Yeah, parked in the parking lot.
There you go, there you go.
She's at the parking lot. She's waiting at the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, waiting, and that's when she watches a YouTube video.
I have it so bad. I have it where it comes up and lets me know when whoever it is has uploaded a new video. So I'm like, why not us? Like we do this stuff anyway, so why not just join the sensation? I know, right?
Hey.
And some of the people that I love on YouTube, I'm telling you, like, they're regular people who just have a gift for gab and they keep me entertained. They tell me about everything that I just watched. Now that's the part that Pat always says as well. You just watched blah 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 show. And do you now need For Is Rocks to tell you what happened on the show? But yes, because you feel like you're in this group with this person, and you know you feel like you're with the person. They're telling you what took place and how they felt about it.
And you can talk back to them like, yeah, girl, and then they can tell you about stuff you didn't necessarily pick up on.
That's right. And you compare notes, but just through the phone or through your computer. She can't hear me, but
hey, just like you scream at the TV, we scream at YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
much.
I mean, who doesn't listen to Funky Dineva?
I know, Funky.
My hair is laid like that's the girl.
A mess.
I love it.
Oh my God. Who do I love? Lover for Fashion is probably one of my favorites, only because she just has this style about her that's she has a beauty channel, so I fell in love with her because she was like, okay, another chocolate beauty, and I really love the fact that she was kind of just breaking things down as far as lipstick and makeup. And check it out. Did you know that she just went on tour with Michele?
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. She has a short haircut.
Her Ambrosia. So
Ambrosia. I follow Ambrosia as well.
Yeah, so they were on tour.
Wow.
Chris said, hey, Mom.
Hey, we can go. I mean, our schedule's open. I'm just saying. Yeah, and then I love Justin J 1232. Justin is raw, but he keeps it so real. I listen to him. I actually go back and watch videos that I watched already of his.
Wow.
I love Justin J 1232. Congratulations on your move, your big move, Justin. I'm so happy for you, and you are going to blow up.
Yeah, cheers, Justin.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Cling cling. He is going to be really great. Like his videos, if you watch how many people watch those videos, and the comment section, those people,
loaded.
and they go at it. they go. I love the way people come to people's defense as well, like on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a big thing. It's almost as if the person who made the video necessarily doesn't even have to say anything.
They don't.
They you know, they let their nation, whoever their nation is, kind of speak for them, and that definitely leaves you out of it, so you don't have to worry about offending people, even if they offended you.
Exactly.
But yeah, I love the fact that you have people that are coming to your defense, and you basically don't even have to touch it.
At least in like once you kind of blow up a little bit, but in the beginning you kind of have to,
but,
and then you have to decide, okay, am I going to touch that, or am I going to be politically correct, or like?
Well, guess what?
These two right here.
Not happening. Not even gonna happen. Now, will I address everything? No.
Right.
I'm definitely not gonna address everything.
Every negative thing, no.
Yeah.
But every positive thing,
absolutely,
yes.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Who's another one? Believe it or not, I love, when I first started watching YouTube, it's Judy's Life, I think it's called. With her husband, and at that point it didn't have any kids, but then she had the little girl, and now she has a set of twins. Wow. So she has a house full, but it's Judy's life. I mean, she's traveling somewhere, it seems like every month, her and her family as well.
I've seen some of her videos.
Yeah, she has a beauty station, a beauty channel as well, but she is like huge. You see, she has 1 million subscribers. And I've been following her like forever. Wow. So yeah, she blew up big time.
For me, I was watching Nitra B and A.K.A. were my first two that I kind of remember. A.K.A. was definitely someone that I first started watching, and this has been 6-7 years ago.
Right.
And it started with hair, and I wanted to know how to better take care of my hair and all that kind of stuff. So I watched her videos, but it's like now with Nitra B, I've seen her evolve, and it's like, she just got married a little while ago, and just following their life and them moving, and it just, I mean, it's almost like these people become
a part of your family.
Yeah, like you really get tied into their lives.
It's
and
true.
Just what's going on with them, and
that can be dangerous, but it's true.
Yeah, that's true. It can be dangerous, because then you're like, oh, damn, they ain't friends, no damn. Because I'm not going to name the two people I swore were friends a few years ago. One moved to Atlanta with her husband, and she's now pregnant. But I swear to you, when she was living, I want to say in New York, she had a friend, and they were both YouTubers, but really, really big on YouTube. They used to video themselves going out together with their husbands, and then all of a sudden I had heard something about the fact that they weren't friends anymore. And I was just like, no.
Yeah. I know, it happens, but they just happen to be caught on camera, so
yeah,
that's how we know about it.
And I'm trying to find the videos, because I'm like, I know I saw some videos of them together and talking about their friendship, but I say, let me leave my little messy, Jessie stuff alone.
You know? Then there's also another one who I just started to follow, but she's a lot of fun. Her name is Much Love from Kentucky. And she is a trip. She has me laughing. She can tell a story like no other.
Really?
Oh, wow. She told this story about her growing up, and some of her friends that she dealt with, and just her interactions with women and men. She's married. I'm not saying, you know, that she is gay or anything. Nothing wrong with that. But just her interactions with what?
Child, yeah.
It's to me already. No, I'm saying this to say that her interactions with women in general, like when her mom taught her about having a lot of friends that were girls or whatever.
I watch her.
It is so good.
What's her name?
Her name is Much Love from Kentucky, but it's abbreviated. The KY is Kentucky. And when I tell you, she has me laughing. Another person who I think is just so
from
KY,
from
Kentucky, who I loved, but I haven't seen this person, I don't know how long. Cadillac Kimberly.
Yeah. We were just talking about the fact that, like,
yes,
her videos were like so. But wait a minute. Maybe it's the wine talking.
What's the wine saying?
No.
Wine, what you saying?
Was it Cadillac Kimberly that had a problem with Sheree, and they had the situation, or was that?
No, that was Funky Dineva and what's the name of her blog? You know what we talking about? The blogger, the big blogger in Atlanta, and Dineva's always with her. I'll think of it in a minute.
But okay, so it wasn't her. What was the last thing Cadillac Kimberly did? It was something that was big, and I was just like,
Well, Cadillac Kimberly signed with one of the, I think with the Morris agency.
oh, okay.
William Morris Agency, or one of those big agencies. And I just haven't seen her anymore. But when I tell you I would be cooking, watching Cadillac Kimberly.
Yeah, me too.
Watching TV and watching Cadillac Kimberly.
Yeah,
That lady has such a natural gift. And I remember, I think that's one of the first comments I ever made on YouTube. And I said, who are you and why aren't you a star? Why aren't you huge?
Did she respond?
Never responded.
Wow,
but
okay.
yeah, she's kind of hard to get to responding, even on Twitter. Like, she doesn't follow you back. Her thing is private, and she doesn't follow. She selects those, and I haven't been chosen as one of those people. But that doesn't take from her talent. She is a talented woman, and she really needs to be on somebody's TV screen because she is funny. She really is. But who else, like, just really floats your boat?
For me, I'm a beauty, and yeah, so beauty for me. I love anything beauty, and I don't know why, because it's so horrible, because it's so bad that literally I could be laying in bed watching TV, watching YouTube, and if somebody tell me about a lipstick or a foundation or something,
there.
I'm literally in my pajamas running to the drugstore like a, can I say?
No! You knew what I was
Did I?
Mahogany Knots that I follow, and Mahogany Curls. They both deal with hair, but Mahogany Knots is funny. Like, she does a whole bunch of funny stuff, but Mahogany Curls, you have got to see her. Her hair is absolutely beautiful. She has natural hair as well. And anything, like when I first cut my hair off, did my big chop, I think in 2011, anything this girl said to go buy it, I would run out and go buy it. This condition, that condition. But why don't you use that one anymore? I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Enough, right? Like enough.
This is getting expensive. But when I tell you, I put countless hours in watching her as well. I wish we can get paid for watching YouTube.
I know, right? Like, you know how they have these mystery shoppers and you get paid and stuff like that? Like, why can't you be like a mystery watcher instead of a mystery
and we can
shopper?
critique the shows and stuff in people's channels. YouTube, are you in the market for that? You need two girls in Miami?
Check it out.
In the 305. 305. Listen, my favorite thing to do though is to take a bath with my bath water, just perfect, my glass of wine, and Pat will tell you, I have all my little oils and everything out.
Being propped up.
With my tablet propped up, watching YouTube.
It's so bad.
It
is. It's really bad. I don't even know what to tell you because it's just bad. I think for me, I'm just nosy as hell. If I fall asleep to them, then I gotta watch them again because I gotta make sure I don't miss them.
Oh, you have to. Then you might kind of say, well, I think I saw this one already.
Yeah, and then my poor husband said, I know you didn't saw this because I saw. I know I heard them sing. Like, whatever.
And look, the stuff that I need to be watching on YouTube are the workout videos. And I did watch a few of those, and they really are good, but it's just not the same as the gossip. And for It's Rocks, you do your thing with the top of the blogs. I look so forward to just hearing that. Like, it's just like if I'm watching the news, Channel 7 News, no matter what's happening on all the blogs and all the everything, you get to hear everything, and it's so good. I love you guys. I really do. Like, I know them. I love
we
you
do.
guys.
We love you. We love you.
Really
We do. We really want you to do well. You're doing well.
So well that you made us want to join the crew as well.
Yeah, hey.
What we're gonna do, we're not gonna say what the time frame is gonna be just yet because we really don't know, and we kind of live kind of far from each other. We don't live close anymore.
Yeah.
I know that's jacked up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little bit of everything during our topic of Talking for Granted, our segments, from beauty, from kind of top of the block stuff. We're not going to use your terminology though, Rocks. We're going to have a little bit of reviews. We're going to have what other stuff that you have in mind for the show.
For me, just kind of not necessarily beauty, only because maybe I'll throw in a lipstick or a lip gloss or something, if I'm really, really loving something. But because I mean, there's 1,000,001 channels about beauty. I think just life in general, because I think for me, I love reality shows. So for me, a lot of people are like, why do you like reality shows? Like, it's not that. It's giving me a way to be able to kind of be invited into people's homes and lives that I wouldn't
live vicariously.
Yeah, I would have no idea about some of the stuff that they're talking about, experiencing. I probably would never. Well, I better not ever experience some of that stuff.
Exactly.
But it's just, you know, people want to talk about real things. So, you know, Missy and I will talk about what we want to talk about next. And sometimes it'll just be like it is today.
Yeah, just off the top of the head and whatever we're feeling at that point. But this station is just not going to be, I keep saying station, this channel is not going to just be dedicated to one thing, is what we're saying. It's going to be diversified big time. And we also would like for you guys to leave us suggestions, whatever it is that you want us to discuss. If you want us to review something, if you want us to do whatever, not whatever, but
yeah.
Let me go back. But you know what I mean, like whatever it is that you want to discuss, if it's something that we can do, we'll be more than happy to accommodate and just make it fun.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely make it fun, because we like to watch videos that are fun, so we're gonna make it fun for you guys too. But yeah, leave us a comment and let us know what you want to talk about, or what you want us to talk about, or just, we'll answer a lot of questions, but we won't answer them all.
Yeah,
I'm lying. Just drink goody.
I'm like, okay.
You won't answer them all. But no, we're gonna have some fun.
You can tell when somebody is getting a little tipsy when they put their drink down and it slams, boom, boom. That's how you know the drink, or I call it the heavy hand. She has the heavy hand.
Listen, yeah. Turn up on a Wednesday. Today Wednesday?
Yeah,
Turn up on a Wednesday.
I'm telling you. So, another thing, we're also going to try and do some stuff that's like on location. Like if we're going shopping, that type of thing, we're going to vlog and we're going to make this channel, something that we would want to watch. The same way that we love watching YouTube, we want to make it just that for you guys, and hope that you wake up and have little spats with your spouse because you should be sleeping, instead you're watching us.
Yeah.
So we want to make it that live for you. Did I just spit? In any case, thank you so much for joining us today on Talking for Granite, and we're looking forward to some great days to come.
Yeah, I love her.
I love her too. Wow. This was my matron of honor at my wedding.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you real quick. When I tell you most brides are very stressed out during their wedding day, I've never seen anybody so cool as she was. Like, she was just like, oh, whatever. Oh, I said, well, she took something.
I'm telling you.
She was so calm, like the best bride ever. So yeah, it was easy to be the matron. What was I, your matron? Was it
matron? Yeah, you were married before me, crazy girl.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it was, no, but seriously, on another note,
it was a day of love,
and
I felt like,
really,
you know, it had been stressful up until that point. So that's the day that you just relax and say, look, this is all happening. I'm happy that everything has come to fruition, and I'm just gonna lay back and just enjoy it.
And that's
what I did.
It was really, really nice.
We had a good time.
Oh, we did.
Remember the dancing on the floor? Everybody did. That was a trip. That video, if you guys could see that video, ooh, we had a live wedding.
Yeah, it was.
Our wedding was live. But thank you again so much for watching. I don't want this video to be too long, and we'll be back at ya.
Bye.
Love. Bye.